Hey, Savage Reactions crew. You know what my least favorite type of music is?
Uh, Hillbilly folk?
No. What's my least favorite type of music?
Rap music?
What's my other least favorite type of music?
Country music?
We're going to do a song that features both by our pal, Tom MacDonald.
You know why?
Because we love Tom.
We love Tom.
Hangover Gang.
Hey, Savage Reaction crew. I'm David.
I'm Angie.
I'm a little bit of everything.
And I'm a whole lot of rock and roll.
So, we've already established in the beginning that you are not a fan of either the country or the rap music.
This is true.
However, you're a big fan of Tom MacDonald.
Love Tom MacDonald.
Love you, Thomas, and Nova, and the crew. I mean, pretty much anybody that Tom MacDonald has brought along for the ride, I'm like, yeah, I totally mess with those guys. They're totally awesome.
Shout out to Hangover Gang.
Yep, Hangover Gang for life. And, yeah, so what is it that we're going to be looking at this time?
This one is called End of the World by Tom MacDonald, featuring John Rich from Big and Rich. Rich and Big. Big and Rich.
Big Rich Bigley? Bigly. Everything's Bigly.
Hit it.
I know the end is near, the television telling lies. I know for sure the revolution won't be televised. I know that we've been waiting patiently for better times. We fell asleep and men are blind, can't recognize.
Hey, I'm not sure if you know this, but that was Thomas's father.
Won't be televised. I know that we've been waiting patiently for better times. We fell asleep and men are blind, can't recognize it's genocide. Feel like the bomb about to drop out of the clouds. Another virus going airborne, go hide inside your house. Farmers watching crops die, they drying up with droughts. Angry people forming crowds, trying to burn the cities down. This is Armageddon, martial law for our protection. I talk to God, but it's long distance and I lost reception. Forest fires and oil spills are the awful lessons. I'm just waiting for the devil to take overhead.
So he's mentioned a couple of things that remind me of what we've gone through the past few years in regards to the C-19.
Yeah.
Staying in your house.
People being locked in their houses.
Yeah, and then the martial law kind of thing. We're afraid that was going to happen.
Yeah.
It happened in other countries, did it not?
Yeah, and it was pretty close to being that way here sometimes.
Yeah.
There were certainly some places, like I recall San Diego was huge. Like the streets, they were ghost streets. Except, of course, for Nancy Pelosi, who went and got her hair did.
Her did. Yeah.
This is biblical, I swear it's in the Bible. We keep killing one another and we dying for survival. We used to fight for peace, we put our flowers in their rifles. Now we're about to be extinct, every man, woman, and child.
If it's the end of the world, I will do better next time. Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. If it's the end of the world, I know that I have lived my life to the fullest. Yeah, the fullest.
Speaking of UFOs, did you see something recently in the news that they're bringing it up again about UFOs being real, blah, 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 blah? Which, I mean, frankly, I'm a believer, but it's just very coincidental that it's being brought up during this Schmunter Schmeiden ordeal.
Yes, Blunter Hayden is has lost his, or he didn't lose it. They scrapped his plea deal.
His oh, I thought you were gonna say his coke in the White House.
Well, that too. Yeah.
With all those cameras there, I think we know whose it was, what it belongs to.
They sent a FOIA request. You know what a FOIA request is?
I do not.
Freedom of Information.
Oh.
Request to the Secret Service, because the documentation as to who is allowed to go in and out, or who has gone in and out of particular areas within the White House, is maintained by the Secret Service. However, the White House has stepped in and said, nope, you can't have that. That's covered by presidential executive, which it's not. But we've seen cases where, let's just say, this administration doesn't necessarily care about it.
Truth.
Well, if they're allowed to do things or not legally,
Yeah.
you know, like student loan forgiveness and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but anyway,
Anyways, yeah, it was just
Yep,
the
it's
UFO,
all-
the little deflecting.
yep, it's all about deflecting and getting the American people's attention elsewhere.
Yep.
Not paying attention. Don't look at what's happening over here. Look at what's happening over here.
As far as aliens, I think either you believe in it or you don't believe in it, and nobody really cares. I mean, there's some people that really care, but for the most part, like if you believe in it, okay, I believe in it. Like that's it. Okay, you just confirmed what I already believed. For people that don't believe in it, you're just like, meh, whatever.
So,
After everything, I mean, after murder hornets and everything.
murder hornets. Those things are terrifying.
Yeah. I don't know. Not a big deal anymore. But they're
So-
trying to do this deflection.
So yeah. So you do believe in UFOs
Yeah,
or in aliens.
absolutely.
So my thing is, I think that it's likely, possible, if not likely. The only place where I tend to be like, no, is the whole I got probed by aliens, and I'll explain to you why. Okay, before you start lambasting me in the comments, the reason why I think this is, if an alien culture is technologically advanced enough to be able to exceed the speed of light, to be able to travel here to investigate us, are you seriously telling me they don't have the technology to be able to examine the composition of human beings without sticking things up people's butts?
Maybe they do that just to screw with us.
That's got to be it.
We stood on top of mountains. We've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses. We dug up dinosaurs. We built those bombs are dropping. We fought in all their wars. Now that the sky's falling, what did we do it for?
Feels like the end is near, our freedom's disappearing. People playing God, call it genetic engineering. Media misleading us and evils interfering, while the government we need became the power that we're fearing. Our billionaires are going to space, don't blame them for leaving. Birds are falling out the air, fish washing up on our beaches. This is end times, humans got a deadline. Children are the future till we ruin them with headlines. Should be past their bedtime.
Children with the future till we ruin them with headlines.
Yeah.
That's a great bar right there.
Stealing their innocence.
Yep.
I wish our kids could be more kids and they didn't have to deal with all the politics are just intruding on everyone and everything.
Yeah. And politics on both sides, really. I mean, there's a lot of politics. I've always been conservative. I've always, for the most part, voted Republican. I have stated, my wife can vouch for this, there have been certain Democrats, who I will not name here, that were very principled, and they stood their ground on some certain items where I said, you know what, if they stick with that, I'll vote for them for one cycle. I'll give them one cycle.
But then she didn't.
But
Did
then
she?
yeah.
She kind of let you down.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Wah, 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 wah. So yeah.
But there were things that I speak English. There were things that he was saying in that whole verse about like the fish washing up and whatnot. Like everything he said were headlines and things that happened.
Yep. And he started into another bar before I paused it, and I wanted to see what that is too. I think it's
Yeah,
gonna
that
be
cow's just dangling.
poor cow.
Times humans got a deadline. Children are the future till we ruin them with headlines. Should we?
Oh, sorry, I had to cut in one more time. Humans got a deadline.
Yeah.
Ruin them with headlines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so good.
He's so good. Just the way that he folds. He hits all of his bars and folds those meanings, and he hits the double meanings, the triple meanings. It's just really, really good. Tom,
You're so good with the rhymes.
You're so good. You're good with the rhymies.
Past their bedtime, but everyone's woke. They told us chase a dollar that made everyone broke. I feel like cryptocurrency is probably our last financial hope. Soon enough, the government will leave your bank account froze. Judgment day is coming, you can run or you can stand and fight. Panic in the dark or lead rebellions by the candlelight. This ain't your granddaddy's planet Earth, it's black and white. The end is coming, I'll see y'all in the afterlife.
It's the end of the world, I will do better next time. Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. If it's the end of the world, I know that I have lived my life to the fullest. Yeah, the fullest. We stood on top of mountains, we've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses, we dug up dinosaurs. We built those bombs are dropping, we fought in all their wars. Now that the sky's falling, what did we do? It's the end of the world as we know it. It's our fault that it's over. While we look down at our phones, they'll drop a bomb from a drone and an explosion. We should've known it. We stood on top of mountains, we've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses, we dug up dinosaurs. We built those bombs are dropping, we fought in all their wars. Now that the sky's falling, what did we do it for?
Hey, video by Nova
Good job, Nova.
and Jared. Jared, got to give you your props too.
Look, there's Alien Tom and Alien Nova.
Ah! Hey, do you know who Jared Potter is?
I do not.
That is,
Related to Harry Potter?
now you've ruined everything. If I'm not wrong, and I've been known to be wrong, I made a mistake once.
Hangover Gang.
I thought I was wrong,
We'll be
but I
able
was
to.
mistaken. Jared Potter, that's his brother-in-law.
Oh.
His sister,
It's whose brother-in-law?
Thomas.
Tom's not married.
Tom's. Okay,
His sister's husband.
his sister. That's what I said. Brother-in-law.
Okay. Got it.
His sister's husband.
I was just trying to get in there with Tom. You gotta put a ring on that. Make us big again.
What? I don't want to be big.
I do. Just wondering. Didn't slide. There we go. All right. All right. First of all, yeah, the video was awesome. It was like a short movie.
Yeah.
It was great.
I mean, the editing, everything was
It-
fantastic.
It was fun. It was super fun to watch. The aliens, I loved when the little alien waves. Tom's outfit, very rhinestone cowboy.
Yeah, very, like, you could totally see Elvis wearing something like that.
No.
What, he wore a white one with...
Yeah, but I don't think he would go that
Wow, Tom, you've gone further than Elvis.
far. Maybe Neil Diamond.
Right on.
What else? They
I
had a
don't
lot
know,
to
man.
say in the whole thing, and I love the chorus.
Yeah.
I absolutely love the chorus, and it's very catchy. And I'm not a fan of, as we said at the beginning, rap. And I'm not a fan of country music, but that is a catchy song, and I do like that. I find myself singing along to that one.
And John Rich, his voice, smooth like butter.
It's rich.
Yes, it's a rich voice.
um,
Well, I love it.
yeah,
I had a great time.
I like it a lot. Just the message that it's portraying and everything. Like, we did all this, we did all these things. Where have we gone wrong? It's like we've gone backwards.
Yeah, what did we even do all of it for? If this is the way
Yeah.
it's all gonna go down.
Yeah. Well, you guys, let us know your thoughts in the comments,
Yep.
please. And Hangover Gang, let us know what you think.
Yeah, keep supporting us. We're gonna keep grinding away, and we're here for all of it. So, thank you so much for the support you've given us to this point. We're on a rocket trajectory, and we're having a great time so far.
Yeah.
So, just want to say thank you very much. So don't forget, make sure subscribe,
Like,
share,
ring the little bell.
and comment down below. Have a great whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. Peace.
Rock on.